Welcome to my channel. Tools, tips, and tales. Tools to transform, tips to empower, and tales to inspire. I'm Kim Saff, licensed clinical social worker. I have my doctorate in transpersonal psychology. I've been doing this for over 20 years. This is me helping you transform your life. All right, so I do a lot of talk about family of origin wounding, and I just want to unpack what that means. So we all come out of our family of origin wounded in some way, okay? Now, there's a continuum of wounding, and on one end, heinous abuse, neglect, trauma. It's really obvious how I was wounded in my family of origin. For other folks, it's not super obvious. They're like, nah, I had a great childhood, my folks are really fabulous. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about with this family of origin wounding. It doesn't apply to me. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's just unpack how you feel about yourself coming out of that family system, all right? Sometimes it's not super obvious. When my kid's like, mommy, mommy, and I'm like, in a minute, I'm wounding him, right? I'm not present, I'm not focused, I'm not giving him the attention he's yearning for. In some way, I could be sending a message to him that he's not important, he's not worthy of my time. I don't know the story he's making up about my unavailability unless I ask him. But inevitably, we're making up stories. And usually, remember, if my fear insecure side's driving, I'm at fault, okay? So say mom's always upset, she cries really easy, and she's not really available very much for the kids. And so maybe when the kids are excited and they go to her and they're like, hey, mom, she's like, no, I'm busy, or I'm in bed crying. Maybe they feel responsible for mom's upset. Maybe then they feel responsible for mom's happy, right? So maybe they came out of that family origin system feeling like they're responsible to keep everybody else happy. And if somebody else isn't happy, they're at fault. They're a failure, right? So that's one way I could take a message about myself from my family origin that might not be any more true than anything else. It came out of a mom that hadn't done her work. Right? So here's the thing. A lot of times with my folks, I take the parents off a pedestal, which is hard to do, right? We like to think of our folks or the people that raised us as infallible. They know what's right and wrong. They got it going on. But maybe not. Here's the deal. Parents are just humans that had kids. Yeah. They might not know any better than they're doing. I truly believe we're all doing the best we can with the skills we have in a given moment. But if I haven't done this work and I'm not feeling good in my skin, the messages I might send to you might be wounding. Yeah. And that's all we're doing is unpacking the messages we took about ourselves from our family of origin and making sense of them. Making sense how I was wounded by them and making sense in the grander system how that made sense from all the other people in the system. Yeah? Making sense? All right, so we're thinking about taking our parents off the pedestal, realizing they're just humans that had kids, and they might have sent some messages that were wounding. Yeah, and we want to unpack them, collect data from them, so we know what to reframe from our authentic side. All right. So enjoy that process of really kind of unpacking and thinking on, what wounds did I come out of my family of origin with? What sense about myself did I take from that family system? Yeah. Enjoy. Till next time.